I'll be reacting to Godzilla Singular Point Episode 3, and I will be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Hopefully the unknown is something of the positive variety, but going off of the cliffhanger of Episode 2, it's probably going to be something really dicey. And something probably more vicious than the creatures they showed off, too. In Episodes 1 and 2. No, that's... It's looking adorable in perspective, but I think things changed for them the moment the first few creatures started attacking in Episode 1. I thought for a second they were going to describe some kind of like epic creature. Not freaking base. Oh man. I'd be dripping bullets of sweat if I were to see all those creatures taking flight simultaneously. But that's why the pilots are the pros. You know? They're probably in training accustomed to deal with that kind of shit. Damn, the tracking for the opening's pretty darn good. Interesting how they obscure his facial features a bit during the opening, though. Now, going off of the opening, it looks like it actually does show off the appearances of some of the other creature, though, because that dinosaur-looking creature with the multiple horns, gotta admit, does look pretty damn epic. Actually cannot wait to see the story behind that one. Because, holy shit, it looks fucking cool! I like the part where they're all eating noodles. It's adorable in its own way. And just seeing them all pose all like a badasses while like the winds are blowing at their bodies. Just something about that when they do an anime openings. I don't know, it just sends chills in my spine. Yes, I wonder if they're going to show Godzilla's full appearance once they do introduce him in his full glory in one of the episodes. Because some animes do that whenever they reveal something big, they sometimes get rid of the silhouettes. Not all animes do, but some of them do. And that's if they have enough time to take shelter, though, because coast creatures look like they're flying like this in a flash. Oh man, I love this adorable voice. I mean, considering all the craziness that's happened, something absurd shouldn't be out to the realm of possibility when it comes to its potential existence. Okay, looks like the apocalypse is moving among them. Just going hot by the skies are like dripping or blood or red. Oh! Yo, I was scared for that cute little doggo. Thankfully it was a dog that wasn't a baby. Just imagine if that was a baby. Get shivers thinking about the possibility. At least now they've actually name-dropped them as kaiju now. The thing is, are they going to be able to fix Jagger Man in time, though? Oh. Maybe it feeds off of electricity. Who knows? How does he recover from his injuries that quickly, though? I mean, I guess he must have the vitality of motherfucking Wolverine from the X-Men series to be able to recover his injuries quickly split like that. Why exactly would that be? Jeez, this dude drops like a zero hesitation in his veins. Oh. I just love the way it does that little twirl. Because if it were like any other less than animators, it would just move the air from like the left side of the screen to the right side casually. That's a nice little touch there. I mean, it's no surprise that they're able to dominate the whole thing in just a small amount of time. Pretty damn gutsy though to be utilizing themselves as a bait though. Finally someone actually bit on the figurative lure. I mean, shit. Yeah. That means motherfucker. Look how that's a solution. Just to go faster. Oh. Oof. Hope they didn't suffer any major injuries there. Hey. Oh. The boy be lucky to be getting out with just a concussion at worst. Hopefully the apartment ain't fucked up. Oh, it's still relatively intact. I mean, hey, it's better than nothing, though. Oh. I gotta admit, that is some bro status like there. Straight up helping out his buddy instead of running away. Because some people would have actually ran away straight up. That is badass. Yo, I think it was so amazing. Now that's how you properly utilize CGI to great effect. Shit. I just hope those creatures aren't tempted to knock around the bus like some kind of toy. Okay, some of the reason they kind of remind me of the noises that a little bit of noises that Godzilla would make. Just a little bit, though. Because obviously the noises that Godzilla make is menacing and... That's so adorable, especially the way it's ears and moving too as it's reading the manual. I like how she's gonna oblige her girl and go for it. I mean, it makes sense with all the crazy shit happening. I mean, why not, right? Doesn't that thing's gonna be intact by the time she's done with it. Although she might be going to change her mind though, because knowing our girl, she's gonna probably use that device absolutely recklessly. But I'm not gonna blame her though. They don't have much of a choice in the matter. Shit, probably maybe the noise. Oh, you know, I like this scene here where you see the Graham's like completely composed and calm, despite the situation with major amounts of adversity. Uh, oh. I wonder where he's going with this. Damn. I just like the animation where it goes up and down so smoothly. Looks like it's about to burst. I just love the way thing. I mean, hey. At least it's better to know something than knowing absolutely nothing at all. So it could have been worse for our girl May. Okay, that's pretty gutsy. Actually willing to shoot the bow and arrow like a badass. Yo! As for the Grams, he might act. No, he is actually my favorite character in the series so far. Just his bravery, how he gives zero fucks about safety. I love how Young there looks so absolutely fucking confident and smug. He has to be right at being smug though in that specific spot in the scene though. Talk about getting out of one den stacked with wolves going just to go straight into another den stacked with wolves. But hey, you know what? I like that type of adversity in the face of danger. And this is something the series has going for it, unlike Godzilla vs. Kong, which, don't get me wrong, I loved the movie. I didn't like the sequences involving the humans here, though it's wildly entertaining any sequence. Oh! Yeah, that's what You had a feeling that when I was like, oh yeah, let me borrow this thing, and that machine wasn't coming back. It was able to distract one of them, though. It's better than nothing. So it could have been worse. I mean, regardless of what happened, though, at least in May, I mean, her interference actually had a positive end result because that probably bought Yun in his voice at least a bit more time. Huh? The fuck? What, did they go towards some area that's poisonous towards their condition? Oh, well, I was gonna, I'd be creeped the fuck out too simultaneously because I'd be wondering, what the hell is that and could it have an effect on me eventually? At least that's where my mind would be going. Shit, with the way the curls are dimming, they look like they're about to, that they're going through some kind of petrification process. Yo, animation with the rain, it looked good. I actually really love the reflections. Jeez. Huh. That'd be quite interesting if that were the case when it comes to them being a different sex. Okay, that'd be crazy if it came from space. Yo, one of those avatars kind of looks like Sans from the Undertale game. At least one of them. You know, well, they introduced exposition naturally through news reports so that at least we, the audience, are informed realistically to how someone in this setting would also gather information too. So I dig it. Yeah, I'm not gonna, considering everything's going on, I wouldn't blame her for being absolutely paranoid. Let's look at a dope. Those are all good questions. Oh. You know, the thing I appreciate just the quality and like the attractions and how it even has some background animation like kids moving and that lady moving in the background. Looks nice visually. It's just the way they got excited. I'm actually pumped to see her go there too, though. Don't get me wrong. Talk about this guy being. Talk about this guy. You know, having like an amazing sixth sense. Oh. That's fucking adorable. Huh. Oh. I just love the amount of reaction emojis and they're utilizing too during the text conversations. Gives it a nice bit of liveliness. Hmm. Oh. Oh shit, that sounds like Godzilla's calling call. Ho ho ho. It could be something else entirely too though. Could be a different kaiju. Or who knows? Yo, I hope they show its silhouette. So it's... Wait! That sounds like his theme! Sounds like Godzilla's theme. Oh shit! Oh, son of a bitch! The writers probably knew that cliffhanger was gonna hurt like a motherfucker. So that's why they ended it, the episode the way it did. But you know what? I respect that. Because if I didn't care, that cliffhanger wouldn't have hurt at all. So I will give it some credit for that. Now, if I had to rate this episode on, say, a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'm definitely going to give this an 8.75 out of 10 because, for one, it was jam-packed with a lot of cool action set pieces and characterization. Actually seeing those scenes like when you see Yun's friend to look out for him when he carries him after falling off of the motorcycle was all badass. And then seeing Yun come up with a plan to distract the creatures was also pretty darn cool. And then even seeing the Gramps going beyond the Call of Duty and actually aiming the bow and arrow weapon against the Radion creature was actually cool too. Seeing his selflessness, and also his bravery in the face of adversity. Like, that's the type of stuff I love to see in this series. Like, just seeing everyone come together. And hell, it even did a great job in giving May and her cute little AI some nice moments, too. Just giving the Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I thought there was going to be a preview. I'd have been hyped if there was a preview. But even just that, the stuff with, like, May, where she actually helped positively contribute to the narrative, was actually pretty nice to see too. Because at least with the way the episode did it, it's making sure that all the major players have something to do instead of like neglecting someone. And that's why I really appreciate the episode. Especially the cute little AI too. It's fucking adorable. Now, aside from the episode having multiple character bits like that, something else that I also enjoy about this episode too was just the fact that you see the reactions from the common people and the common folk reacting to all these creatures attacking. Some people might have reactions towards losing their houses and things of that nature. It really made the episode tense and it gave it a bit of extra emotional gravitas. That's why I also like the running in this episode too. You really feel the impact and the loss. Especially like when you see the cities busted up and destroyed. It makes you real sorry for the construction workers that have to fix all this shit. You know? And that's what I liked about this episode too. You can really feel the consequences of everything going down. Now, aside from that, I gotta say, it was really beautiful visually too. Like the sequences where you have May having a conversation with the blonde-haired man. It looked good, especially when you saw people walking in the background. It looked really detailed in some instances. Even the CGI for the Radion creatures and the way I was portrayed looked strikingly gorgeous. So that's why I'll give credit where credit's due when it comes to the visuals. Then